When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast incarnate.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
Well, as Byron mentioned, Cena did indeed defeat Lesnar in Brock's first match back in WWE after 8 years away. But Lesnar got his revenge, and then some, at SummerSlam 2 years later.
Oh yeah, it was on that night that we truly were introduced to Suplex City as Brock hit 16 suplexes en route to decimating Cena for the WWE Championship.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Seth Rollins blends high-flying abilities with brutal grounded strikes to keep opponents guessing. If you're an opponent, how do you find an opening?
I've faced Seth Rollins many times, but that was before his injury. That right knee is a big target now, and I'd aim all my attacks right at that. Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package.
Going back to Seth's knee, I'm one to know that injuries are fair game, and Seth was exposed to the world when he crumpled to the ground that night against Kane.
You know, I actually agree with you, Corey. Any submission specialist needs to make that knee a priority. It also neutralizes Seth's biggest moves and keeps him from the top rope.
Harsh impact.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Wow, Brock Lesnar has never been shy about expressing himself, has he? Of course, Extreme Rules matches have...
Will he be victorious? That wasn't even close to 3.
Too soon.
And there's his speed paying off.
Another powerbomb! Is that it?
Cover here. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match. Brace for impact. Here it comes. F5.
Oh, my. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here.
He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C-Nation, Byron. One word.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Irish whip.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction. John Cena with a nice reversal. Back in the ring now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
slam.
Lesnar truly is
Lesnar looking to fly. German after German by Brock.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
and a pin attempt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
An incredible win for Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.